Welcome back to the second day of action at the Old Fort Classic here at Harrison Fieldhouse in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. We are ready for our last game of the morning session with the Oklahoma Union playing as the guest team, playing Stilwell Indians in the 2:30 game here. This is a unique game because you've got the Stilwell freshman team playing as in place of the varsity, which is quarantined due to COVID. And Oklahoma Union team, who was the number 1 seed, got upset in the first round game by Hilldale. I'm joined alongside my partner, Dion Amati, and we will be here. He's been here since 11 o'clock, and we will be here the rest of the way as your broadcast duo. Well, I think we're about ready, set to tip it and go here.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation here because, again, like I said yesterday, this is Stilwell's freshman team. So the JV and the varsity team for Stilwell, both teams under quarantine, so they brought their freshman team out there since they love this tournament so much. And yesterday they fared, they played how you expected a freshman bunch to play. They were nervous in the first quarter, but once they got going, I mean, number 4 Hitcher was spectacular offensively, and that I saw a young star in the Stilwell family, as far as basketball family, that they brought out. Number 4, he's a really good player, and I'm looking forward to seeing some spectacular things from him this afternoon as well.
He got decent size with number 34 Tyrese Teehee on the block. You see him battling and finding your guy. Hitcher missed an open three there to start the game.
Holland takes the mid-range jumper and knocks it down to start off the scoring on the afternoon.
Oklahoma Union coming out in man-to-man.
Chavez gets that pass at the top of the key. He hits Teague. Teague gets it over to Long, and they're going to call a foul. Offensively,
it's an automatic foul when you don't set your feet, and part of that's the ball handler's responsibility to let the screener get set.
Little 2-3 zone there for Stilwell. Get the ball to Jace Hollenshed as he drives and penetrates and gets it off the glass.
Trying to go high-low out the four high action.
And Four-Killer can't hold on to the rock as Holland gets to the length of the court and finishes over Four-Killer. Pitcher tries the behind-the-back dribbling behind the screen and loses control of it. Jace Hollenshed gets it up the floor. And now Ellis has trouble holding on to the rock. Behind the back for Hitchard. Hitchard pulls up and gets it blocked by Hollenshed. Ellis gets down low and tries to feed Collier, but pass a little too wide and off target. So it's a turnover, and we're going the other way.
Ellis, haven't seen every team, I believe. We got one. I got the Inola team I have not seen, but Ellis has the best shoes in the tournament so far. The Hyper Adapt BBs, multicolor. So folks, you'll hear us talk about shoes from time to time. It's part of our culture. It's part of the world we live in, and it's part of mine and Dion's world.
It's part of what we do. But with that timeout, we'll take a quick one ourselves, and we'll bring you back to the first quarter action when we come back after these messages from BravadaWireless.com.
When you reach for that deal-sealing handshake, you don't want to pass germs. Ew. So keep everyone safe by washing your hands for 20 seconds and still seal the deal.
Yeah.
Fist bumps now accepted as deal sealers at your local Bravado Wireless store.
We're back with you here at Harrison Fieldhouse. Early action here in the 2:30 game between Oklahoma Union and Stilwell, which is represented by their freshman team this week due to COVID.
And that mid-range jumper doesn't fall for Jace Hollenshed, but going the other way as Chavez gets around to the baseline, looking for some help here. Finds Teague. Teague can't hold on to it, and Collier picks up the rebound.
Good skip pass there in the corner to Ellis.
Ellis with the mid-range baseline jumper and off the back rim. Collier can't hold on to the rebound and going to go the other way as you check out those sweet shoes of Ellis.
Folks, those are $400 shoes. Back when I played, that would outfit, $400 would outfit an entire team. Not with Chuck Taylor's. I know what you're thinking, Dion.
I was like, are those some Chucks?
Those automatically laced. There are no shoelaces in those. You push buttons on the side and they automatically tighten to fit your feet.
As you see Hitcher knock down that baseline fadeaway jumper.
Gets him on the scoreboard. You see a lot of promise out of him. It's a good play.
And Jace Hollingshed goes in aggressively on that baseline once again, and this time he gets fouled.
Tyrese T, second personal, second team foul. Jace Hollingshed at the line for 2.
Short on that seam. Just didn't complete the stroke.
Knocks down the second.
Stillwell is with the adorned with the Mamba Mentality low team shoes, red and black, a little white trim. Good hedge there.
Chavez finds Hitcher in the corner, pulls up, knocks down the baseline mid-range jumper once again. Cade Hollinshed's been a little quiet this afternoon. He drives and penetrates, tries to get the ball to his brother. That one is a little too hard to control.
You'll see Stillwell trying to use a wing ball screen and see a hard hedge right there. Oklahoma Union, they're trying to force him away from it on this side. See 11-9 there to the ball screen. You got two basic actions on how you defend ball screen action. One is you force them to use it so you know they're going that way, which is how we played it 90% of the time at Booker T. And the other one is to deny them because ball screens get you into roll action and get you the ball reversed. And so you see all teams employing it, but that action, what you saw in the last possession for Oklahoma Union was calling icing it. So you ice it, you keep them from getting to the ball screen.
As you saw Cade Hollingshed get in the scoring column with that three-point basket right there.
See the hedge and the double off that.
And Ellis pokes that ball out of bounds.
Whichever strategy you employ, you want your kids to have good communication on it. We try to keep everything as simple as possible as we could at Booker T. And while there are advantages to icing it, there are also advantages to your kids knowing where the ball's going every time.
Hollingshed again with the three-point attempt, doesn't get that to go. Rebound by Ellis. Ellis gets it to Hollingshed. Jace Hollingshed this time, and he gets it to go as far as a nice two-point layup. Hitchard, fadeaway three, no good.
And for the Indians, number 11, Cash Crowley.
Another counter to icing it is rejecting the ball screen. Defender loads up to try to keep you from getting over the ball screen, and you reject the ball screen and go opposite it. So it becomes a read action.
Jace Hollingshed in the corner.
Good skip
pass across to Auer. Auer comes into the game and knocks down the three.
Notice the wing drop down and set a flare screen or back screen on the baseline defender, which made that shot all the more open.
Hitchard gets it to long pump fakes, drives the baseline, gets it to Chavez. Chavez, three, no good. Jace Hollingshed with the rebound. He gets it up to Auer. Auer finds Hollingshed back. Gets it to Ellis. Ellis with the three-point basket is short, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter with a 17-4 lead for Oklahoma Union. We'll come back after these brief messages and bring you the rest of the first half.
Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. So whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the second quarter of the Stilwell freshman team versus the Oklahoma Union varsity. Oklahoma Union leading the way 17-4 as Stilwell loses control of that possession as Teague loses it out of bounds. Jace Hollingshed pushing the ball forward and gets Auer on the corner. Auer skip pass across to Ellis. Ellis gets it to Baylor Nash. Baylor Nash gets it down low to the big man, number 25, Drake. That's off target, long. Cross-court bounce pass to Chavez. Chavez finds Hitchard up top. Long drives, finds denial. Gets Hitchard in the corner. And they get a foul on Ellis as he's trying to guard Hitchard.
Number 2, Dylan Ellis. First team foul in the Cougars. Number 22, Bryson Barkiller back in for Stilwell.
Get the ball up top to Four-Killer. Four-Killer finds Long. Long thinks about it, pulls it back down. He gets that long pass over to Hitchard, but it's intercepted by Jace Hollingshed, and he finishes for the 2 points. Chavez tries to drive, but he loses control of the ball, and because of that, it's going the other way. Drake pulls up, misses. Hollingshed down low, trying to get the offensive rebound. He doesn't. Teague gets it, though, and pushes it forward to Duncan. Duncan hits Hetcher. Hetcher misses. And that's going to be an and one as Jace Hollingshed and Hitcher gets the foul.
Basket's good for Jace Hollingshed. He's at the line for the three-point play.
And that ball is blocked by Auer. Chavez playing aggressive defense now on the back end, but he gets it to Cade Hollingshed. Hollingshed with the runner and gets it to go.
Nice runner right there.
Baseline runner. Difficult, more challenging than most people think. Nice pick and roll. Hits Four-Killer, but Four-Killer's collapsed by the defense. Hitcher threatens to turn the corner, but can't get it, so he passes it off to Duncan. And a little too hard for Teague. Teague gets the turnover. Cade Hollingshed is on the other side, finds his brother Jace and gets the easy two. And that's going to be a timeout for Stilwell as they need to go over to the bench and talk it out. With 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. And because of that, we're going to take a timeout with them, and we'll be right back for the rest of the second half. Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here on bravadowireless.com. 5 minutes left in the second quarter with Oklahoma Union leading 26-4. Curtis, what have you seen so far that you like that Oklahoma Union's doing?
Well, they share the basketball well. Really good defense. They give you a couple of different looks, how they defend the ball screen, and coming out playing with good tempo, really pushing the ball.
Hitchard with the behind the back, gets into the lane, and fadeaway jumper is good. I don't know if Hitchard plays on the varsity team sometimes, but after this performance in this tournament, if they need some scoring on that varsity bunch, I wouldn't be surprised to see Hitchard on the varsity after that. This performance here this weekend.
Henry Auer with a block there. Plays really hard. Nice pass and transition. Good finish there by Baylor Nash. It's a really good basketball name.
I thought the same thing. And his shoe game isn't bad either.
No, he's got the new those last year's Jordans 32s.
Yeah. He was wearing some, I want to say they were some PGs yesterday, some lime green ones that were pretty dope.
Now the double zero, Henry Auer is first. Team foul number 2 on the Cougars. Anthony Chavez at the line.
Saw that block by Auer on Chavez's shot. Chavez's first free throw hits the back iron. Take a look at this nifty dribbling by Hitcher, and he knocks down that fadeaway jumper. Stillwell gets a point on the board.
Good drive right there and a little scoop. Didn't get it to go, but a good follow by Collier. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on 32, Gavin Stillwell, his first. Team foul number 4. At the line of 32, Nick Collier is the first.
That's going to be an offensive foul on Hitcher as Ellis gets into the lane and takes the charge. Oh, and Hitcher playing some good defense on Jace Hollingshed. Almost gets that steal right there. Ellis and Chavez going at it. Ellis decides to put up the jumper, but it's rebounded by Kennard. Kennard, nifty move in the post, but can't get it to go. And they're going to call a tie-up.
Well, Collier came in and said, that basketball is mine. He is easily the strongest guy on the court.
Easily.
I think you ought to arm wrestle him after this ball game.
I don't want no part in that. No
Come on,
part
seriously.
in that.
He didn't play in the Big 12.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Those who he's signed to.
Yeah.
Long brings the ball up the floor. Trying to turn that corner. Finds Hitcher. Hitcher swings the ball to Chavez. trying to get the ball to Teehee. Teehee can't handle it. They got the ball away from Drake, and Drake rolls into the floor with Chavez.
Well, it was a little close for those two.
A lot of commotion going on down there.
Yeah. No, the score is not very fun. It's a 32-7 game. I'm going to tell you, if I was a freshman in high school basketball and I got to go play in a varsity tournament, that'd be one of the coolest things to be able to put on that varsity uniform and go represent your school, even in a tough situation like that. It's a thrill of a lifetime for these kids because their goal, the first goal in high school, is to play varsity basketball.
Make it to the varsity team.
It accelerates that time, and it gives them a great opportunity to experience and be treated like, their games are six-minute quarters, so they're playing 24 minutes. They're getting to play 32 minutes here, and just a really cool opportunity for them.
Just think about it. When you were a young freshman in high school walking the halls, looking at the seniors, and the biggest discrepancy in life is being a freshman in high school and then looking at the seniors, and it's like you're still a kid, and those are grown men.
Yeah.
So,
well, I had the privilege of practicing with him when I was a freshman, which is a great opportunity given to me by the elder Coach Phipps. And Conley Phipps II was a senior, was a five-star player, went to OU. He ended his career as the third all-time leading scorer in the state of Oklahoma. And, so it's really a thrill to get to practice with him and see what it was like. But, yeah, to have the opportunity to suit up would have been phenomenal. Some people are like, how would you go play this? You go play in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If you're a competitor at all and your goal is to play high school basketball, you'd put on a uniform at the drop of a hat.
It might not be pretty. I mean, you not might get the results that you normally want in a game that you're playing in, but the opportunity, can't miss out on that.
Yeah. There are long-term benefits to this, long-term benefits to seeing these guys. There's not a huge difference in this. The speed of the game from freshman basketball to varsity basketball is really just about, it's a speed thing. It's not, there is some physicality to it, but most freshmen can compete physically. It's the speed of it, the speed of the closeouts, the shot fakes, the guy taking it to the basket. Those are things that are differences, but that'll help them throughout the year, rest of the season, as they finish up their freshman seasons.
As Ellis steals that ball away from Long and then gets inside, fakes the runner, and hits Kennard on the side for the easy 2 points. 35 seconds left in the half.
One thing you like out of this Oklahoma Union team is, 12-1, what are they, fourth or fifth in Class 2A? And what you like is how they share the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have 12, 13 field goals on the half, and almost every basket is shared, off of an assist. And so you like the ability to set teammates up and make plays for them.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't have said it better myself. 15 seconds left in the quarter. See if Stillwell holds for the last shot.
See him go with a head tap, which is a signal for a high ball screen. See if they can get it off. Nope.
And with that being said, that's going to be the end of the half. 34-10. We'll take a quick timeout and get a quick word from bravadowireless.com, and we'll be right back after these messages with the rest of the second half.
From nationwide coverage to live high school sports to the great outdoors and so much more, we've got something for you. We're a local wireless carrier right here in Oklahoma. We work for your town, in your town. But great cell phone signal in rural areas is just scratching the surface. We also broadcast live events from all over eastern Oklahoma. High school football, basketball, baseball, dirt track races, livestock shows, and community events. Everything to keep you connected in your community. We're also producing original shows like Connect Outdoors and Cooking Wild that shines a light on real Oklahoman experiences. You can find us at bravadowireless.com, or you can search for us on Facebook or YouTube. You can even find us on the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can download their app straight to your phone, Apple TV, Smart TV, or Roku. We don't just create for Oklahoma, we are Oklahoma. We're Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's service provider.
Whether your roads are dirt, paved, or if you're blazing new trails, the roads we travel lead to all of our most cherished places and people. Bravado Wireless strives to keep you connected wherever the roads may take you. We are the leader in wireless mobility and connection in Oklahoma and across the nation. We carry some of the market's top cell phone brands, fast, reliable home internet, and even greater customer service. Locally owned and operated right here in eastern Oklahoma. So whatever roads you travel, Bravado Wireless has them covered. From beginning to end. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here at Fort Gibson High School. Watching right now, the Oklahoma Union Cougars take on the Stilwell Indians. And let me set the scene for you guys. Again, this is the Stilwell Indians, but this is the Stilwell Indians freshman team. The situation that we're looking at is Stilwell's varsity and JV team both have to quarantine because they are in the COVID protocol. So fact of the matter is that the freshmen suit up and come out, and they're competing. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I've been impressed with some of the things that I've seen from these young freshmen as they play a pretty gifted varsity team that Oklahoma Union has.
Yeah, they're not scared of the moment. It's tough to get shots off. It's tough to adjust to the speed, especially a quality team. Oklahoma Union is surprised that they're here. They were the number 1 seed coming into the tournament, but the Stilwell's done a really good job here, and it's only going to benefit these kids as they progress through their high school careers.
Certainly is. We'll see with the rest of this second half how bright the future really is for the Stilwell Indians in their basketball program.
Really good ball movement. You see it touch the short corner here. Short corner's area between the deep corner and the free throw line. Great area to touch, get ball touches against the 2-3 zone.
Holland knocks down that mid-range jumper right there, and he starts off the third quarter the same way he started off the first, making nice shots and getting into his comfort zone. Pitchard has Jace Hollingshed in the corner, tries to hit the step back jumper. Good defense by Hollingshed though, and it's to no avail. Ellis gets the ball in the corner, skip pass across to Hollingshed. Hollingshed gets it underneath the Collier, and Collier takes a fumble and a fall and is going to go to the free throw line.
Number 34, Tyrus T. Third personal, first team foul on the Indians. Nathan Collier.
Pretty good drive here from Oklahoma Union. Most of these teams are local, 30, 45 minutes away. They're a little further up north of Oologah, up north of the Nowata towards the state line, and just a few miles south of Coffeyville, so it's about an hour and a half, but good opportunity for them to come down and participate in a tournament, a couple of classes ahead, most of these teams. Play really good basketball. You can see why they're undefeated until yesterday. Seasoned team, do everything really well physical, especially for a Class 2A team.
And Teehee misses that opportunity right there with the open layup. And we're going the other way as Holland passes to Jace Hollingshed. And Hollingshed gets it to Ellis, and they're going to call a travel over there on that baseline, and we're going to go the other way with it.
Ellis adjusting those hyper adapt BBs, trying to get the laces tighter.
Chavez.
Nice little ball fake there.
Chavez finds himself in the corner, and they swing the ball around. Good ball fake by Long, but just can't connect on the three-point shot. Hollingshed going the other way with it, passes to Holland. Holland gets it to Collier. Collier in the lane, tries to finish, can't get it. Gets the rebound, though, takes it away from Teehee, and then finishes.
I like Teehee, though. He's really scrapped. He's battled today.
Yeah, he definitely has. I mean, he's got a tall task on his hand facing that young man down low, Collier, who's giving him all he can handle. Poor Killer almost loses that one, but he gets it to Chavez. Chavez gets it to Teehee at the top of the key. He gets it to Hitter, and Hitcher knocks down the three.
Good stroke there by Hitcher.
I'm really loving the action that we're seeing versus Hitcher versus Jace Hollingshed. I mean, Hitcher hasn't backed down. And I saw them on one of the fouls. They're kind of smiling and complimenting each other. As you can see Collier getting another basket, and now an and-one situation here.
Word is they were talking about the fact that they were excited to see Dion Amati calling their ball game.
I highly doubt that's what they were talking about, but, you know, it's a pleasure to call with those guys. Pleasure's all mine. What they really should be excited about is Mr. Branch over here spectating and participating in their game. That's one for the ages. You can write home about that.
Yeah, one of the more underwhelming moments of their lives.
But we will be a part of their lives forever. They'll always remember the time they, as
and
freshmen, played in a varsity tournament, and it was on bravadowireless.com.
And they could always go and pull it up.
Yep. The internet is forever, as they say. And Jace Hollingshed gets that mid-range jumper to fall. And Long loses that one behind his back. Collier picks it up and gets it to Cade Hollingshed, and he's going to bring the ball up the floor deliberately. Gets it to Auer. Auer gets it to Jace. Jace Hollingshed gets it to Cade Hollingshed. Skip pass across, and Hitchard gets in the way. And
pull
it he does, and it rattles out. Ellis is able to gain control of it, and we're going to go back the other way with it.
Well, they're scrapping for sure.
And Long almost gets the steal, but Cade Hollingshed breaks down the defense, gets in the lane, and hits him with the scoop layup. Hitchard with the up and under, and he finishes.
Really nice job. You see him reject the ball screen right there. A little razzle-dazzle getting to the cup, and nice finish.
It certainly is a nice finish, and with that timeout, we'll take one of our own, and we'll be right back after these quick messages with the rest of the third quarter. Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here on bravadowireless.com. My name's Deanna Matic. With me is my man Curtis Branch, and right now you're watching the Oklahoma Union Cougars take on the Stilwell Indians.
Showing good ball movement here, good passing. A little continuity offense going on. A little overload action.
Good job fading to the basket with number 32 for Stilwell Indians, and that's Gavin Stilwell. Up fouls on the floor. Duncan with the shot attempt. It's no good, but he does get the offensive rebound. And then we're going the other way with Baylor Nash. With trailers behind, he misses that layup, and we're going to get the rebound and go back towards Stilwell.
Tough shot from the corner there by
Kennard gets the ball at the top of the key, skip pass to Auer. Auer finds another Oklahoma opponent. And Nash can't handle that pass as it skips out of bounds.
Wholesale substitutions for Stilwell. Continue the ball screen action. Good slip right there.
And it's denied by Nash. And Drake picks it up, and we're going to go the other way with it. Gillespie and Kennard. Kennard gets it, and it goes in, and it's good. With 26 seconds left in the quarter, Stilwell has the ball with Forkiller at the top of the key. Chavez gets it in the corner. Nash doing a good job. Breaks down the defense, gets to the top, and just can't get it to fall. Nash in the corner, he's going. Finger roll off the glass, good. And that's going to end our third quarter with the score of 50-15. Oklahoma Union leads the way, and we're going to see what we have left in the tank for the fourth quarter with both of these teams when we come back after these quick messages from Bravado Wireless. Welcome back to the fourth quarter. Oklahoma Union facing the Stilwell freshman team. Score 50-15. Here at the Old Ford Classic.
Cash Crowley. A little sauce there.
And Chavez tries to go around the trap defense, and they're going to call a push on the defense. Call it on Howard. That's going to be his third. Good rebound.
Really good ball movement by this freshman squad for Stilwell. See the ball get stuck a lot in people's hands, especially when they can't trust the passing lanes. And
Nash doing a good job of trying to poke at it. Can't get it loose though. Long gonna take the three and short. Rebound though by the offense, and Kennard block and gets the rebound. And we're gonna go the other way as Gillespie gets it. He's gonna pass it across the court to Auer. Auer gets it to Drake in the corner. Drake passes it, is stolen by Long. Long is gonna take the contact but can't make it, and Forkiller gets the offensive rebound but can't finish. And now we're gonna get a foul on number 22, Forkiller.
Bryson Forkiller, second personal, 13 foul.
Auer takes the ball up to the top of the key. Gets it to Nash. Nash thinks about getting into Drake, but the second guesses. Now he gets it to him, and he's going to get fouled from behind by Long. He was just back there, and he couldn't contain himself. Had to take a swipe at the ball from behind, and because of that, the refs have to blow the whistle, and Drake's going to go to the line.
Misses them both. Teehee with the board. Throws it out of bounds.
Just an ill-advised pass as Hitcher and Teehee communicate that, have a quick little laugh. Happens like that sometimes. Auer's going to take the ball over to the left. Kennard comes to the top of the key and gets it from him.
We've got our first semifinal girls game after this one. Excited to see number 1 ranked team in Class 3A Roland Lady Rangers.
Gets inside to Gillespie, and Gillespie finishes with a nice layup.
They'll be taking on the Stilwell Lady Indians.
And Duncan tries for the 3. It's no good. Rebound by Nash. Nash gets the ball up to Harris, and Harris takes it the length of the floor. Going to get it back to Nash. Swings it to Gillespie. Gillespie gets it to Auer. Auer gets back to the top of the key and swings it to Nash. Nash gets it inside to Gillespie. Gillespie goes back out with it. Skip pat to Nash. Gets to that mid-range corner spot. Gets it back in there to Harris, and Harris is going to get fouled.
Teehee was like, I'm going to get a foul right here.
That's going to be his 4th. It's going to be on the floor, though, so ball still in play. Nash gets it, drives, penetrates, almost finishes. Kennard gets the rebound, but they're going to call that over the back.
Foul number 4, Jaden Kennard, first personal, team foul number 3.
And Duncan banks it off the glass and gets the 3-point basket to go.
Nice shot right there.
Harris gets it around. Gillespie guarded closely. Gets it into Kennard. Kennard raises, shoots, and no good. It bounces off the back rim. Duncan forces the ball forward to Hitcher, and Hitcher gets underneath and looks like he takes a little shot and goes to his knees, and Kennard with the length finishes. Duncan passes to Teehee. Teehee gets it to Hitcher.
Good screen there by Teehee.
Hitcher steps back and knocks down the 3.
That's all set up by the screen game there by Teehee.
Timeout charge to Oklahoma Union.
And just a quick timeout so we can exchange players. Number of guys coming off the bench over here for Oklahoma Union. Hill's going to take that ball to the corner. Swings it around to Barry. Barry gets it to Bernard. Excuse me, Brennan. And he tries to get the ball inside to Campos, and Campos can't handle it. We're going to go the other way with it, but that pass
almost got up to us.
Almost. Our man, the PA address announcer, Jason, is going to be able to corral it before it can get up here. And thank you, Jason. Four Killer tries to save it before it goes out of bounds. To no avail. Going to stay down here with Oklahoma Union. Number 10, Hill, with the three-point basket, and it's good.
Good-looking shot right there by Cade Hill.
And Barry gets the steal. Gets it to Harris. Harris looking for some help. Swinging around the key. Gets it stolen. Long gets it to the corner where my man number 10, Morgan Duncan, knocks down the sweet little shot.
Yeah, tough shot there.
Barry gets it to the corner. And Barry gets that taken away by Duncan. Duncan forces the ball up to Long. Long, too strong off the glass. Like Teehee, the one that gets that shot up, but can't get it to go.
Bryce Gillespie back in for Oklahoma Union, along with number 12 for the first time, Nick Jackson.
Four Killer gets it over to Duncan. Duncan can't hit, but Teehee is there for the offensive rebound and gets it to go. Harris with the offensive rebound.
These kids are playing hard for sure.
But under a minute left in the game. Duncan dribbles the ball into the corner, finds his way out of there, gets the ball all the way across to Four Killer. Four Killer takes the three. It's a miss, but rebounded by Stillwell. So Long takes the shot as well. That's no good. So Four Killer and Long's three-point attempts are no good. We're going to go the other way with this as Gillespie gets it in the corner. He takes the shot, and it's too strong, and he throws it up. And it's intercepted by number 12, Nick Jackson. And that's going to be the end of our ball game with Oklahoma Union winning 58-25. They will advance to tomorrow's game. And that's going to be the end of this one. Gonna take a quick commercial timeout as we prepare for our next round of games.
We got first round of semifinals. The Roland Lady Rangers, number 1 ranked team in Class 3A, will take on the Stillwell Lady Indians in the 4 o'clock game. That'll be our first ball game. As you see Roland take the court right now.
Well, with that being said, we'll be right back after these messages from Bravado Wireless. from the old Ford Classic.